Hello, fellow collectors. Jambo Comics back again with another short video about a few things we just picked up and some stuff we had already. Thought I'd share with you guys, and just some Golden Age goodness. Gotta have that. Get your Golden Age fix. So, let's go. I picked up a collection a while back and have been going through it and stuff. And as you can see, we have the Black Widow here. And for this reason, because we have some champions. Got a nice Champions #1 there. It's in probably low mid-grade condition. Not bad. I seen Night Tiger had put up a video the other day, and he had a Champions one in there. It's a lot better condition. Don't mean to step on your toes, Night Tiger. Your stuff was a lot better. This was in the collection, so I thought I'd throw it up. Had a short run of the Champions here, but there was only, I think, 18 in this whole run. It was pretty cool. I mean, it was pretty good stories. It had an odd team, Olympian God and Russian spy, a couple of mutants, and a demon cyclist. So it was quite odd. Pretty cool. This one here had Return of a Golden Age timely superhero win, Venus. So that was pretty cool that she came back for this issue. So we had #1, we had #2, and had Pluto was the bad guy, and they were sent to bring Hercules and Venus back to Olympus so they could marry Ares, and Hoplite, I think, was the girl there. #3, pretty fair condition. Still fighting the Olympians, or Zeus. Not bad. And had a #4 in the collection. A decent run of it. So I had all these before, but probably traded them at one time or another. So I think since we got a lot of them again, we missed #5, we got #6. So I think we might try to get the whole run again. Like I said, it was fairly short. Went to 18 issues, I believe, so it shouldn't be too hard to finish up. #10, like that cover, it's pretty cool. And let's see, yeah, I think the Abe Cockrell, yeah, the X-Men artist did some of these covers and stuff. And that one, I'm not sure if he did that one or not. That one looks like it might be a Gil Kane. I'd have to look at that. It's #11. And also a #12. Like that cover. The Stranger on it. Always liked the Stranger. He's a pretty cool villain. It's got a soul gem there. And #13. And that's all I had of it in this little collection I got, but I had a pretty good start for getting those. So like I said, I think I might finish them up. I want to thank Megan again for helping me with my backdrop. She printed it off, and I stuck my old name up there and stuff, and trying to do better on my videos. I've been called out by a couple of my friends, Tony Stanfield and Mike Miller, who said I said cool too much. So we're trying to cut back on the coolness just a little bit and try not to annoy everybody. Let's see, we picked this up at the LCS. It's a Cave Woman Bud Root cover. It's a bit naughty, so we had to strategically place the price of it there. It's virgin cover, and it's Target Anka is cover D, virgin cover. Pretty cool. I guess that's a full moon. Bud Root style. Kind of like that. Alright, for a little bit of Golden Age goodness, this one is pretty beat. It's a Fox book, and it's a #1 though, and it's from 1948. It's got a Jack Kamen cover, and had a Blue Beetle appearance inside of it also, so that was kind of cool, but it was just kind of odd, the reason I got it. I've had it for a while. It's a Zago #1 Jungle Prince. And it's, like I said, it's really beat. The spine's separated from the interior of the book. A lot of wear and stuff on the bottom here, creases everywhere. But it's just a cool old Golden Age Fox book. You gotta love the old Fox stuff. It was kind of pushing the limits there, I guess, back in the day. Pretty cool. Like that stuff. Sorry, said cool, that's one. On me, guys. Alright, next we got a Jumbo 120 from 1949 with a Baker cover. And just kind of been throwing these up here and there. I've got quite a few of these, so I just like the art in them and stuff, and they're really cool. I remember, I had a couple of the old kind of newspaper size. I think they were like about 11 and a half inches by 14 and a half or something like that. The original Jumbos were like the first, I think, 8 issues of it, and they're really hard to find in good condition because of the size of them and stuff. And I don't think CGC would even grade them now, but just because they were so big, they were hard to find in good condition. People, just didn't have a good place to store them, I guess, because they would get bent up and tore up and stuff like that. But yeah, there was a lot of great artists that came to the early fiction house, Jerry Iger Studios. Will Eisner and Jack Kirby, I think, got some of his first work there. Bob Kane, Bob Powell, Joe Doolin, and tons of others. I mean, it was just through the years. I mean, like I said, it was just like a bunch of different artists that came in and out of there. Did some great work. It's pretty cool. Gotta like that, right? I think I could probably fix that spine roll to straighten that out. The book would look a little bit better. And we got one more Golden Age for you. The Jumbo 143. Yeah, this one's got a big chip out here and one down at the bottom here. Separated at the bottom of the staple. I think the top is barely hanging on there. But just love the colors in that one. It's pretty cool. Nice Sheena cover, like most of them was from the early ones on up. This one was from 1951. It was a Jack Kamen cover. And it had 2 Sheena stories in it. So doubled up on the Sheena. Gotta love that, right? Very cool. That's 2. Sorry, guys. Very good. Very good. Then we have a Marvel Chillers #1 with Mordred the Mystic. This was in that collection I bought. I take that back. I got that at a little flea market I stopped at in Berea, Kentucky, close to one of the stores I work at, and 60 cents. Yeah, it was 60 cents. Not bad for a #1 Chillers. This was in there. It was in really good shape. It was 60 cents also. Secret Wars #1. Mike Zeck. This is a great little series. I'm sure most of you have read it, but just loved it. It was a really good story. Had my favorite villain, as I talked about the last time. Doctor Doom in it, and he becomes all powerful. And just really trying to do good, I think, with his power, but it just overwhelms him. The power's so great. It's a really good story. Read it if you haven't, but I'm sure most of you have. Then it had a number 2 of the same series, and this one was kind of beat up, but 60 cents. And number 4, that was kind of cool. Beneath 150 billion tons stands the Hulk, and he's not happy. I would say not. Yeah, it's a really good story. Read that if you get a chance. And got this also. We'll try to finish this now. This is number 15 of The Phantom Stranger. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful art. 60 cents. Not going to leave that for 60 cents. Iron Messiah. Very cool. I like that run. Had a lot of great art. And let's see. These were from the LCS. I think we got that. And it's just an Adam Hughes cover. Gotta love the Adam Hughes, right? Adam Hughes Vampirella. You know that's going to be great. And a nice Elvira local comic shop. I think I have one of these already. Thought we'd grab another one. Love that cover. Very cool. Number 7. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Love Elvira. And the next thing I was going to show you, try to show a book or something usually most of the time, and then get it out of the package here. Should have done this beforehand, but this was just a catalog I got in the mail when I was younger, and I got it brand new, and it's from 1977. I remember sending off in the mail to get it, and when it got here, I was kind of surprised by the cover, and my mom seen it, and she wasn't too happy with it because it had a beautiful Frank Frazetta cover. And I think this is called the Goblin Queen, this picture he did here. I added this back in the day because I was kind of embarrassed by it because of what my mom had said. So we added some clothing for her, and it's really cool. Like I said, it was just an old catalog. I was going to order some comics. There's the old order blank, and I'll kind of thumb through this with you here a little bit. See, it's got some of the, this is from 1977, some of the comics you could order and stuff, and the prices for them. Let's see if we can find, there's some Spider-Man. Amazing, no, that's not. Avengers. 1 through 10, you got to call and inquire. But number 11 was $6.50, and a lot of the other ones were, $4.50 and stuff like that. So, let's see, anything else here? Captain America 100, $4.50. Captain Marvel Origin, $4. Daredevil number 1, $40. That's a deal, right? Some Conan. Got to inquire for number 1, but the rest of them were like in the teens and stuff. Let's see if we can find a Hulk 181. Here we go. Alright, it'd be right there. You could have bought it for $1.25. $1.25. What a deal, huh? If we had a time machine, we could go back and get some of those and do great. But it was really cool, and I never did order any comics because at the time I'd found my first comic shop, I think, and was getting stuff locally through them. This has a lot of like Frazetta posters you could order, and more Frazetta, and oops, I think I'm gonna pull that centerfold out. Just a bunch of different posters by different artists and stuff like that. Some great Kirby stuff. I mean, look at that Kirby stuff. Portfolios, I should say. I mean, yeah, that was just great. Some DC stuff, and just Pacific Comics. Yeah, that's the old address from San Diego, California. And yeah, I think I paid $1 for it at the time. That was pretty decent money. Still see the tape where it arrived taped together there. 1977, Pacific Comics. Just thought that was a cool little nostalgic look at how we used to have to get comics back in the day, because you couldn't find them just everywhere. So you had to really hunt and dig. So, well, I appreciate everybody who looked at the video here today. Thank you. I really appreciate everybody who's been subbing me up. Thanks, guys. Comic community is great. There's a lot of people out there trying to help some of the other people who put up videos and stuff build up their subs. Like the Gray Man, he's helped me quite a bit. Really appreciate the Gray Man, and people like Metarog, Roger's great. Roger just got over 1,000 subs himself. Way to go, Roger. Good job. Night Tiger, thanks for checking out my stuff and coming by, looking at my videos. I appreciate you, brother, for subbing me up. And if you enjoyed the video, press like, leave a comment if you would. And as Adrienne Barbeau, the Catwoman from the Batman animated series, says, subscribe. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.